Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft. The last time we left off, with the aid of General Duke, we had successfully assaulted a Confederate weapons platform, orbiting weapons platform, or what have you. And at the end of the episode, we found out that they had used psi emitters. They planted, the reason they wanted to get to the surface is so they could plant psi emitters everywhere. I believe I described why Mensck was so keen on destroying Tarsonis and the Confederacy in the last video. He had a real hard-on ever since they destroyed Core Hall. He's been seeking revenge. And so it looks like he now is going to get that revenge. Let's go ahead and see what we have next. New Gettysburg. Like a beacon, the combined power of the psi emitters reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. The Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. New Gettysburg, command ship Hyperion, holding a close orbit over the capital world of Tarsonis.
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with a strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Raynor and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
Uh-oh. So this is, I think, the first time we're actually going against some Protoss. We've heard about them plenty, sure, but this is our first mission to actually
Why are you doing this,
combat
Kerrigan?
them.
Look, I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mensck came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shining armor routine. It suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
Okie dokie, that was a heartfelt little scenario there. So one of the first things I do in this mission is I move the command center over to where the actual minerals are. Because the Vespene guys are kind of secondary, you can worry about that later. So we'll go do that. We'll have send these guys down here so they don't get in the way of the landing zone. Well, not that that worked anyway, but here we go. Send them to start mining this. So one of the things you'll notice about this mission is there's actually a Zerg force behind your base. And one of the things about that is you can't kill one of their like you can kill the units if they attack you, but if you accidentally kill one of their buildings, then you lose the mission. So you have to protect the Zerg base, but they will occasionally send out guys who will attack you. So what that means is that you cannot put a tank up here. If you put a tank like right here, it will be within range of one of those buildings, and and you will lose the mission. You can be almost at the very end of the mission, and you will lose it because you accidentally destroyed a Zerg building with your base. So you got to be real careful of that. But you can build some bunkers, and I highly recommend that you do. Probably two of them. One here, one like right here, and one right here. We are going to get to that eventually, but I'm going to just focus on building SUVs here first.
SCV good to go, sir.
Get our minerals going up. You see, they started us with two SUVs, so it's kind of slower, but They also started us with 250 minerals, so it's not as bad since you can basically keep building here. The Protoss will attack from this direction. There is a base up in the top right corner, and there's a base in the bottom right corner. So usually I'll go after the top right corner first. I think in this mission you can get battle cruisers, which is the top Terran unit, but I don't believe I'm going to do that this time. I will probably do that in the very... I think this is the second to last of the Terran campaign missions. Oh crap, what's going on here?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders
They got it.
Affirmative.
Keep building SUVs. We're gonna need more of them. Yeah, so they put it real close to the Vespene geyser, but really you need minerals more urgently than you need Vespene gas. Sometimes I'll build a second command center over here to hasten the Vespene.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this time.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Alright, we're in a good position. I think it's time to build a bunker right here. I'll probably build 2 bunkers at this little entrance as well. And you need to build some bunkers over here because you can't get attacked by the Zerg from this direction
SCV
as well.
good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, the main thing you want to focus on, you get your SUVs going, and then you build some quick defenses.
What
Get some
now?
Kerrigan up to this
I
one
read you.
when it gets ready. And you want to distribute it. You put
I
one
gotcha.
one bunker here at this
SCV good
entrance,
to go,
and
sir.
then you build at least one bunker
Yes,
at
sir.
each of the
Right
other
away, sir.
2 or 3 entrances, however you want to call it.
What now?
Orders, Captain. Right away,
Do that.
sir.
Then I'm going to build one down here because this
Roger that.
can get attacked here. We will build another Marine. We will continue to
SCV
build
good to go, sir.
SUVs.
Reporting for duty.
Because our minerals are coming in still kind of slow, for my liking. SUV here first, then we'll get another. Save up for another Marine.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. I read you. Roger
Here.
that.
Put our Marines here first.
Outstanding.
Reporting for duty.
We will
Affirmative.
need some.
Orders received. Roger
I'm
that.
gonna build one right here. I'm
Right
probably
away,
gonna
sir.
put 2 back up here. 2 bunkers. That
Not
is.
enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Boy.
This should be good. Anything coming out of either one of these entrances should get the attention of this bunker.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm not too focused on getting Vespene gas just yet,
Jacked up and good
just
to go.
because
Rock and roll.
it's not the priority.
Yes, sir.
We
Right away,
will
sir.
need a supply depot, but what I like to do is block this area
Job finished.
You want a piece of
because
me,
they do
boy?
send some powerful units through there.
SCV good to
sometimes.
go, sir.
Give me something to
Start
shoot.
doing that.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Send this guy here to start working. Oop, just got a parasite.
Roger
That's
that.
nice. I'm not even sure that actually helps the AI. The parasite is something that you can, one of these Zerg units
Roger that.
can, basically they get the vision of whatever unit they parasite, and,
Reporting for duty.
but I'm not actually convinced that that aids the AI at all, because,
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I don't know. The AI probably knows where I am at all times anyway, and they just send off random attacks. I'm just skeptical that it actually helps them, that's all.
Job finished.
Maybe it does, I don't know. I don't know how you'd even tell, rather than, like, asking Blizzard.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, keep building SUVs.
Affirmative.
Need more minerals, for sure.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked
it up. There's another one right here, so we're gonna need another bunker like right here, probably. Something like that. Again, even with the bunkers, you don't want to get them too close because you wouldn't want them to accidentally.
What do you want? I dig.
Destroy a building.
I read you. Affirmative.
Alright. We're gonna need another SUV. We're gonna need a guy to
Piece of me, boy. Orders, Captain.
We're gonna need a guy to come build another bunker here. We'll do it right. Just here. This green stuff just slows unit down, the movement speed of the units down. It can be annoying sometimes, but it's not really a big deal.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move. SCV good to go, sir.
We do need some more of these guys.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
They will send an Ultralisk in eventually, and the Ultralisk is pretty, it's got a lot of hit points. It's a tough unit. It's not really used in multiplayer. I guess it's just not a very good strategy. So I never really used it that much. Although I did end up finding out that it was kind of useful for the later part of the campaign in Brood War. We're going to want to build a few turrets, so we're going to want to get that. It's time to start focusing a little bit more on our Vespene gas.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Keep on getting Marines here. Yeah, we're going to want a few turrets. I'm going to build this first. I'm not really too fussed about anything right now.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Are you locked in here? Looks like you are.
Affirmative.
Well, that's good. If you can't get through, that means,
You want a piece of me, boy?
Can you get through? No. Looks like there's a bridge over here. Why don't you go test this out and see if you can get back.
Roger that.
By going the long way around, if you don't get killed first. Let's make sure to build a few more of these Marines here. We'll want to build a few more of these.
Job's finished. I read you. Right away, sir. Report for duty. Piece of me, boy. Roger that.
At some point, there will be some, what are they called? The Zerg Air Unit. Can't even remember now.
Yes, sir?
Hydralisks. There'll be some Hydralisks flying in there, so you're going to want some turrets for that.
SCV good to go, sir.
Why don't you come over here and build a second bunker for this entrance?
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Probably going to need a second barracks to improve our building speed as well.
Commander. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Job's finished. Orders received.
Maybe time for an academy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
How are we doing here? Good, good.
Give me something to shoot.
That should be sufficient defense for now.
Good to go, sir.
Right there.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
You can focus on that a little bit more.
Job checked up and good to go. Orders, Captain?
We want to start getting our tanks. We're going to do mainly tanks and Marines at this point.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead and start improving our Marines a little bit.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Yeah, it sucks when they put the Vespene guys are so far away, but oh well. That should probably be enough of those guys.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Still getting more parasites over there. That's okay. almost certainly be a hydralisk attack over here, so we want to get this going. Putting a little bit away from the edge because it is possible to, for like a hydralisk or their ranged ground units,
You want a piece of me, boy?
that if possible.
I read you. Order proceed. I read you.
Alright, we're about ready to need some more supply depots. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir.
Not
Order
enough
proceed.
minerals.
Not enough minerals, come on.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
Alright, I think our base is good and basically has a good defense setup now. We should be ready to start focusing on creating an assault
Reporting for duty.
force. We're not going to use nukes in this mission, it's not necessary. I probably won't use nukes again in this campaign, so I don't think it's really that
Right
necessary.
away, sir.
We do want to start building some tanks, though. And we want to save up for a farther range for our Marines here. Some people say you should research the stim pack first. That's probably true if you're playing multiplayer. And there's it's like time critical. It's better to have that faster attack rate than it is to have the longer range. But on the campaign mode, it's not that important.
Research complete. Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain.
We'll go do some repairs there. We'll send our tanks up here. We will build a second tank, no problem. We will eventually build some more Marines, I think. There we go.
Orders,
And we're
Captain.
going to need another supply
Ready to
depot, so we'll
roll
save
out.
up for that one.
Identify target.
We'll go ahead and set these siege tanks up for defense here. We're probably going to take most of them with us, though, when we do eventually go on our little assault. The first base is up here somewhere, so we're going to go ahead and scan up. Yeah. It's around here. We are given a dropship for some reason. Let's go ahead and get another
Not enough minerals.
tank on queue.
Orders, Captain.
Probably want to build one more turret just to be safe. Right here.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
We haven't got an attack from the Protoss yet,
Delighted to,
which is
sir.
interesting. We're not going to use any fire bats in this mission.
Outstanding.
I rarely use fire
Upgrade
bats.
complete.
They're not really that great, to be perfectly honest. We're going to get our stim pack. What we should do is go ahead and build a
Orders, Captain.
armory,
Right away,
so we can also upgrade our tank attack and defenses.
Yes,
You
sir.
want a piece of me, boy?
Very good. Still light on the minerals here.
Ready to roll out.
I'm going to save it for another tank. I
Yes,
think about
sir.
5 tanks ought to be good.
Absolutely.
And then we'll have a similar number. Well, we'll have a lot more Marines to help protect them. Let's see what we have here. So here's the
Upgrade
entrance.
complete.
You want a
The
piece
first
of me,
Protoss
boy?
base. We're going to take that over, and we are going to set up our own base and get even more minerals from it.
Job's finished.
Job's finished. Oh, we need a science facility. Okay. Remind me to prioritize that. Yeah, there's like a tier structure, and some upgrades require you to have a certain building before you can get to it, which you can call,
Research complete.
I guess you could say it's tier or something. I don't even really need a starport, but I'm going to build it just so I can continue upgrading my units.
Orders received. Job's finished.
Let's see what it says. Do I need a starport or science facility? No, whatever. We'll check later. I think it's one or the other. Either you need it's probably the science facility in order to do a higher upgrade. We are going to do our tank attack just eventually. There you go.
Reporting for duty. Right away,
Some
sir.
more minerals. We're kind of limited here in how many minerals we can mine because there's only 5 blocks, and only one SUV can actually get minerals at a time. So yeah, we're kind of going slow here. We building more tanks. Prioritize
Insufficient
tanks.
Vespine gas.
Or not. We need at least 5 tanks, I think. 5 tanks is a good number, and then we'll focus on building Marines. Yeah, part of the problem is this really long supply chain here, but I think I have it just about optimized.
Job's finished.
Well, we don't really need this, so we're just gonna send it somewhere out of the way, like right over here.
Yes, sir.
What we could use is probably another barracks to enhance our rate of marine building. We'll also focus on getting our supply depot, because that's eventually going to be a problem.
Ready to roll out.
Standing by.
Still no Protoss attack. That's kind of amazing to me. Let's see what is in our way along this path here. Oh, we're gonna have some guys there, I guess. That's kind of sneaky.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, one of the things you're gonna want to do is have either a building. You can do that with the building, or you can do it with this dropship, and it can provide vision above cliffs and stuff like that. So it's going to be very useful to have something like that. Start building more Marines, please. We know we're not really going to use vultures, so I'm not worried about that one.
Job's finished.
Oh, but while we're here, we might as well keep building tanks. Because we do need more Marines before we can, before I'm confident in an attack. Tanks are very good, but they kind of need this, these meat shields.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
You know, you could do like a, I guess you could do a drop here or something like that. And sort of get these guys that way, but I'm just going to come in through here. If you have enough tanks, it doesn't really matter, the disadvantage. Because I think I said in a previous mission
Yes,
that
sir.
You want a piece
the
of
tanks
me,
do
boy?
splash damage, so the disadvantage of being at lower ground isn't as big a deal. Yeah, sure, I'll build another tank. Why not? If push comes to shove too, like if I run out of money and I can't build
Ready
another
to
command
roll
center,
out.
it's very, I can just lift this off and
Identify
just leave it in
target.
place.
Moving. Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Keep building here. We are getting to the point now.
Standing by.
I'm gonna go ahead and send some Marines out here and clear the path.
Standing. Let's move.
Because if I remember correctly, there are some guys
Let's move. Rock and roll.
sort of causing trouble in the
You want a piece of me, boy?
road.
Let's move.
Yeah, this is probably enough. Let's go ahead and send these guys.
Input coordinates. I copy that.
We're gonna have our dropship there for vision.
Upgrade
I'm
complete.
surprised. I seem to remember there being at least
You want a piece of me, boy?
I seem to remember there being at least one Protoss
You want a
attack.
piece of me, boy?
Yeah, that's fine. Before I had got prepared to actually go and try to find them, but not this time. I'm not sure why that is.
I'm listening. Buckle up. Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
We're sending our
I
guys
copy
over
that.
here. Yeah, there's a zealot.
Destination.
You want a piece of me?
I said it right this time, which is nice. They do have a lot of hit points. They survive quite a
Piece
bit.
of me, boy.
But
Your forces are under
oh crap,
attack.
what's this?
Upgrade
No.
complete.
In transit, HQ.
Orders,
Oh,
sir!
no, run.
Absolutely!
I'm listening. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Yes, sir! Absolutely!
Run.
Piece of me, boy.
Delighted to, sir!
Orders,
You almost died. There you go, repair.
Destination?
That was a close
You
one.
want a piece of me, boy?
Fortunately, I can just repair them.
Not enough minerals.
That was kind of strange, actually. I'm not even going that way, and they
Rock and roll.
I'm
showed
listening.
up from down there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go
In
back
the
over
5,
here.
5 by 5.
Orders, sir!
You want a piece of me, boy?
Absolutely!
Now, if you remember, there was those two.
Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't know.
In the 5, 5 by
Dragoons.
5.
Base is under attack.
What's going on? Yeah, see.
I read you. Affirmative.
Will it survive? Yes, it looks like.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, sir!
Your forces are under
Oh,
attack.
we keep getting distracted here.
Proceed!
No.
Delighted to, sir!
Darn it.
Yes, sir!
See, they keep distracting.
I'm listening. In the 5, 5 by 5. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Yes, sir!
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir!
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
You want a piece of me,
In
boy?
transit, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Alright. That was a mistake on my part for not leaving them siege and going and attending other things. That happens sometimes. Let's see, what can I... Oh, I need another. I need to get my science facility built, apparently.
Orders, Captain?
Do that way I can do some more
Not enough
upgradings.
minerals.
Not enough minerals. Come on.
Ready to roll out!
Very good.
Yes, sir!
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me,
Proceed.
boy?
Let's go over here.
I'm listening. Strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that. Strap yourselves in, boys. In the 5, 5 by 5.
Identify target! Orders, sir! Delighted to, sir!
I'm very cautious with my tank
Absolutely.
strategy.
Delighted to, sir! Identify target!
Piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply
You
depots
want a piece of me,
required.
boy? Go, go, go!
Send these
Let's
guys
move.
up here.
Yes, sir! Move it! Identify
Probably just
target!
rush in. It's not like they have that many guys.
Destination! Move it! Proceeding!
Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys. Hang on, we're in for some chop. Buckle up.
Orders, sir.
Should start sieging here.
Identify target. Latitude, sir.
Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for
Yes,
some job.
sir.
We're gonna siege and send them up here.
On left. Buckle up.
The Marines can do pretty good damage when they're turret up here. Need these guys to
Identify target. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Oh man, we're running out of those guys.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Alright, let's go make sure we're building plenty more Marines here.
Your forces are under attack.
Definitely gonna need it.
Destination. Give me
These
some.
guys as well.
Let's move.
Oh boy, I wasted all my Marines. I'm
Commander,
gonna lose some tanks thanks to that.
let's move.
Destination. Buckle up.
Alright, well we'll just wait for some more Marines to get in there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's perfectly fine.
Your
Research
forces are
this,
under
that's still
attack.
researching.
Reporting for duty.
We're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna build a new command center in preparation of taking over that next base. Oh, I guess we can do it here.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Let's move. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna go up here.
Yes, sir. Destination. Moving. Latitude, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Absolutely.
We're gonna move all our tanks up.
Identify target. Proceed.
That was a good time to do that.
Latitude,
It's
sir.
okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding.
Come on, get up there.
Moving.
Stop falling the path of these damn toys. Alright, we're gonna send these 4 Marines up here. It's okay if we lose, guys. They're completely
Your forces
sacrificable,
are under
in my
attack.
opinion.
Not enough minerals.
I copy that. In the 5.
We did destroy their
Hang on, we're in for some job.
base there, so we should be good.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Let's move.
Still not finished with that.
Give me something to shoot.
Not really my most
Outstanding.
awesomest victory, but it works.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me,
Upgrade
boy?
complete.
We're just gonna leave those tanks up there for now.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go.
If you destroy pylons, you can depower the building. So if I have these Marines destroy this pylon and this pylon, if it's outside of the range, the cannon will attack the pylons and depower.
You want a piece of me,
So I don't have
boy?
to worry about getting attacked.
Job finished. Standing by. Rock and roll.
Job's finished, huh? That means I can send these guys up here, through here. I have so many of these dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and just send them over here as well.
Right away, sir.
In a mad dash, hoping that they don't die.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Commander. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Let's try to take this pylon out here.
Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, that's okay. Not too fast. I believe that's slowly moving. The buildings do not move very fast. Hey, but we're almost out of minerals, so that didn't come at a moment too
Your
soon.
forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Go ahead, HQ.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
We can go ahead and build a
Right away,
bunker
sir.
here, I guess, just to protect it.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, see, it's unpowered now, it won't attack.
Rock
It's a
and
photon cannon, it can attack both air and ground units. Oh crap, what's going on? Here,
Reporting
you
for
come
duty.
over here
Orders received.
and do some repairing, please.
Your forces are under attack.
Maybe you didn't repair that first. Yeah, you can't have a tank there. If you do, you're at a severe risk of destroying their buildings. But I can give you a look of what's over here. Yeah, you definitely are at a very high risk of destroying this.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Something on your mind?
If you have tanks set up, so you don't want to do that.
Commander,
Yeah, that's fine.
standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Alright, 4 Marines, you can do that.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Your forces are
Go,
under
go,
attack.
go.
Unpowered here. What's going on?
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and
Run,
roll.
Forrest.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Alright, yeah, our minerals are coming in very slow at the moment. Very
Upgrade
slow.
complete.
We can do another upgrade though. We'll go ahead and check with these guys, make sure there's nothing down
Go,
here.
go, go. Let's move.
This is another one of those missions where you have to destroy all the
Rock and
buildings
roll.
in order to win, so there might be something
Go, go, go.
worth
Rock and
checking out.
Go, go, go.
Oh, it looks fine. Very good. We'll tack back up here.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Where are these guys coming from anyway? I guess they're getting dropped. Oh well. There are plenty more Marines where those came from. Now that we have, especially now that we have new mineral locating things.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Standing by. Rock and roll.
Almost that, and then I think this will be the last building they have here, so this base is completely destroyed now. Thanks to ample use of tanks. Though honestly, I didn't do that very well, in my personal opinion, because I let a lot of them die. I was distracted by about a million things. I am no expert Starcraft player,
Affirmative.
but that's okay.
Add-on complete.
See how we're doing over here anyway. It's probably okay.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Never is. Well, why don't we get some more of these guys? I don't think we need more Vespine gas, honestly. Let's start looking at our other Protoss base that we have to worry about.
You want a piece of me, boy? You
See how
want a piece of me,
defended they
boy?
are. I don't think they're very strong. I mean, I probably could just take them out with Marines. A whole bunch of,
SCV good to go, sir.
yeah, they don't really have a whole lot. I mean, I took out their main force already. Yeah. They've got basically nothing. Yeah. Wow. These guys have nothing.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Identify
I
target.
just noticed, so there's no real reason to get too uptight about it. We can go, let's see. I say we go to right about here.
Sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm not worried about that one guy. He's
Outstanding.
gonna die pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure.
Destination.
We're gonna go up here
Proceed.
Want a piece of me, boy?
and destroy that base because they really don't have
Yes,
very much.
sir.
They're very weak. In my very personal opinion.
Yes,
Oh my god,
sir.
where are you guys going? It's the pathing of the damned.
Proceeding.
Let's make sure we're building more Marines. Can't have too many of those.
Commander. Rock and roll.
Come on.
Destination.
Finally making it? Looks like it.
Piece of me,
So we'll just
boy.
wait for these guys to sort of coalesce
Absolutely.
around here. And then we should be good to go. I don't think we'll need these guys
Standing
defending
by.
that anymore, so we'll go ahead and take them.
Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they have like one cannon. Like, one cannon and like... Now there's some cannons there, but I mean, it's nothing to be fussed about.
Give me something to shoot.
I'll wait just
Go,
a
go,
second
go.
for a few more of these streams to... Ooh, what's this? Huh. Nothing to fuss about. I'm
I
sure.
read you. Orders received.
Man, that is a convoluted path. What is going on here?
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Identify target. Move it.
Yeah, that's fun. You guys run up
Absolutely.
here. Start doing that.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Yeah,
boy?
these guys... This was not a hard mission. I think the last mission was probably
Go,
harder,
go, go.
actually.
Let's move.
This is the first time seeing the Protoss, so you're not really familiar with their strategies here.
Let's move.
Orders, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Delighted to, sir.
Commander. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Commander.
Get those Marines in here. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go kill this. Really quick. It's dead. Then we're gonna go in here and kill this one.
You want a
Grab
piece of
these
me,
guys. Send it to kill this one. Yeah, and that's just about it. They're pretty much.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
No problem.
Orders, sir.
Easy peasy, guys. I guess they just took it easy because it's the first time you play against Protoss. We're not really familiar with the strategy, technically speaking, so... And I don't think there's going to be any more guys. I guess technically they have that
Yes, sir.
gateway here, or whatever.
Proceed.
Actually, Stargate, which could make some air units, but I haven't seen any air units, so I'm not thinking they can do much of that. Yeah, their top base is a lot more difficult than this one.
Destination.
They didn't really have to seem to have much going on here.
Standing by.
If we stem a little bit, it'll just make it go a little bit faster.
Outstanding. Let's move.
Buildings do have a lot of hit points. It is taking a while to kill them all.
Go, go, go. Jacked up
Let's go
and
ahead
good
and
to
kill
go.
this guy, just for fun.
Base is under attack.
I'm sure that's not a problem. Absolutely no reason to be worried about that. It's clearly not an issue.
Orders, sir.
Uh-oh.
Base is under
Oh
attack.
crap, what's going on here? Wow, that's a lot of Zerg. I don't know. Maybe you should try to escape, Kerrigan. I don't think you want to be here.
I read you.
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. Neutralize the Protoss. Wave of Zerg advancing. Need immediate evac.
Delay that
Base is under attack.
moving out.
What?
You couldn't really
You're
hold
not
this
just
out.
gonna leave him.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys? How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
Base is under attack.
Signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander? Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
Damn, that's cold.
I gotcha. I read you.
Oh, there we go. I almost thought I did a bug or something. So, you defeated the Protoss, there was a Zerg advance, and Mensck is a whole cold-hearted bastard, and he just left her behind. I assume that's because she kept complaining about the use of emitters. Well, that's very unfortunate. But, you know, oh well. I'm sure we'll never see Kerrigan again. She's just gonna die, it's not a big deal. Oh well. People die in Starcraft all the time. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. I think we did okay, you know. I kind of stupidly handled my tanks. I'm not very good at microing, like I've said, but, you know, for the most part, at least in the campaign, you can just outspend. You know, if you lose guys, they don't matter. They're really sacrificable. Produced 135, killed 131, lost 60. Yeah, so that's not the, you know, the most optimal I've done. Raised 44 buildings, lost 9 buildings. I did? What buildings did I lose? I don't even remember losing them. Oh, yeah, at the very end I lost some buildings, but you can't avoid that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I think we did okay this time, and I think the last mission for the original game's Terran campaign comes next. So that should be exciting. See you then, folks.